Hello everybody, it's jacobcrypobury here. I'm your host today, Jake. Today we're going to check out VECHAIN. It's been a while since we looked at this one. I very much loved VECHAIN, and it looks like we've got some exciting news actually along their Twitter page. It seems like a lot of these projects are sort of FOMOing into the metaverse at the moment. And this is it, the VECHAIN Thursday, the Ethical Web 3.0 with Evelyn Mora. So that's quite an interesting thing to see that they're getting into that sort of e-commerce similar to what Salika is doing. And wanted to just have a look at this particular cryptocurrency today. So here are the crypto bubbles. We are down slightly this week in the market cap. We can see we've seen a lot of capitulation for our favorite projects. Layer 1 infrastructures are also suffering at the moment too. But in the grand scheme of things, over the last 4 weeks, crypto has moved really nicely, and we've still put through a higher low on most of the projects. The altcoin season is still not here. We're just chilling at literally 16 on the alt season index, so we're nowhere near coming back to an altcoin season. It's very much Bitcoin heavy, and we're waiting to see what's going to happen here. Usually every time we get under the blue line below this 25 level, we usually do stay in there for quite a while, usually quite a lot of months, a couple quarters, before coming out and then getting a big wild altcoin season. So maybe we're waiting for Bitcoin to do its thing at last. So here's VECHAIN today, rank 33, trading at $0.069 with a circulation of 66 billion supply. So 76 of the supply has been fully circulated, and $4.6 billion market cap. Not too bad, to be honest, guys. Zooming out, we are down from a whopping 0.28. So we've had a big correction, a very heavy correction of this project. You're looking at beyond 80% in terms of its former all-time high in April 2021. So it's been about a year since we've even been close to those levels. When I kind of zoom out for VECHAIN, what I see is that we were trading in this massive symmetrical triangle, and if we take the impulse from, I don't know, maybe March 2020 or October 2020, I think March is a good point because that's the beginning of our bull market, we corrected to around the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. And if we were to assume this was the market cycle bottom, it does give us some pragmatic targets for the next cycles, looking at 0.34, 0.37, $0.42, keeping them in mind. Now, that would be long-term price action. So what's kind of happened here, one thing I really want to look at on the 4-hour time frame is that we had this major bearish divergence, which spawned from the 27th of March through to the 2nd of April. You can see we're putting higher highs on the price. However, the RSI over here, our little friend, we were putting through lower highs continuously. And I think that's quite important to sort of take into consideration. What that means is we've fallen underneath the 20-day moving average as well, and we did lose a bull market support band here on the 4-hour time frame. One other thing I want to show you is that with this symmetrical triangle, this is now a resistance line. We did actually retest this resistance. Look at this lovely accumulation bubble and recovery. We come up to 0.086, we get rejected. So maybe on this similar impulse here, this 0.5 Fibonacci level is where we're going to get that bounce off of this daily time frame, moving off of this 20-day moving average. Hopefully we're going to see a nice trajectory and a retest of $0.889, followed by a retest, then come through to around $0.11. This is what would be really ideal, is to come back into this descending triangle, pump up to the upside, and then we're back into that bullish territory for VECHAIN. Personally, I think VECHAIN is a great project. It's easy to buy. You can grab it on eToro. I'll leave a link down below. Make sure you also hop into the Discord channel if you're new here, guys. This is a bit of analysis on the long-term side of things. We look at the hourly time frame as well. You know, we're getting a nice little double bottom reversal pattern. Things look good. I think, you know, we're in a good place. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, thumbs up, let me know your prediction on VECHAIN for the long run. Bye now, guys.